Hey there, YouTube fam! Welcome back to our Brain Freeze. Today, we have an exciting topic to discuss: Juneteenth, the historic holiday that Americans have been celebrating this weekend. So, grab your popcorn and let's dive into it. Juneteenth, the day that marks the end of slavery in the United States, has gained immense significance in recent years. In 2021, President Biden granted it federal status, making it an official holiday. But what exactly is Juneteenth, and why is it so important? Well, let's rewind to 1863 when the Emancipation Proclamation was issued, freeing enslaved Black people in the Confederacy. However, it took 2 more years for the news to reach Galveston, Texas, where Union troops declared the end of slavery. That's what Juneteenth commemorates, the momentous occasion when freedom finally reached the shores of Galveston in 1865. History professor Leslie Wilson said, "We are not just celebrating the history of Juneteenth, but rather, we are celebrating the symbolism behind it, the transition from slavery to freedom." Over time, Juneteenth celebrations spread beyond Texas as Black Americans migrated across the country, carrying their traditions and remembrances with them. It experienced a renaissance during the Second Great Migration after World War II and became a symbol of strength and triumph during the civil rights and Black power movements in the 1960s. But here's the shocking part. For many Americans, including myself, Juneteenth and other crucial events in Black history were largely unknown until recently. Alex Markle said, "I'm embarrassed to admit it, but it wasn't until I was in my 40s that I learned about Juneteenth, Black Wall Street, and the Tulsa Race Massacre. It's alarming how such significant parts of American history were kept from me." In 2021, only 37% of American adults knew about Juneteenth. But that number skyrocketed to nearly 60% just a year later. As awareness grows, many Black people rejoice at the idea of their history being recognized as an integral part of the United States. Precious Williams said, "As a Black person, Juneteenth holds great meaning for me. It's about celebrating the freedom of all those who were once enslaved. It's a part of our history that everyone should know." However, amidst the growing popularity, there are concerns about the commercialization of Juneteenth. Big box retailers faced criticism for tasteless and appropriated Juneteenth-themed products. Some worry that the gravity of this historic event might be weakened. The public policy expert Amara Enya quoted, "While the official recognition of Juneteenth raised awareness, it unfortunately also brought commodification and commercialization. We must ensure that the day's significance is not overshadowed by profit-driven motives." Furthermore, Juneteenth has been politicized, becoming a battleground in the ongoing culture war. Some politicians have used it to reject discussions about race and racism, claiming it's an attack on white Americans. Associate Professor Greg Carr said, "Despite the controversies, Juneteenth celebrations provide an opportunity for the United States to reflect on its origins and the relationships among its diverse population. Symbolically, Juneteenth becomes a litmus test for the possibilities of this country." That's all for today's video, folks. Remember, understanding and celebrating Juneteenth is about acknowledging our shared history and striving for a more inclusive future. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.